Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come in off a loss in the season opener, which doubled as the home opener.
And when you lose that way, at home, season opener, it almost feels like 2 losses. So it's a big fight to get yourselves ready to go to play the next week.
Meanwhile, for the Browns here, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some...
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
No, it's just a franchise move. It's doing...
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. That run good for 6 yards, but they're still looking up at a 3rd and 15. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete.
That's cool.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. He's got a man, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll get 34 yards there.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The numbers on the ground for Hunt a week ago. 13 carries, 59 yards, and a touchdown.
How about we shine a little spotlight on the offensive line? Those big guys up front are creating nice space, nice gaps for them to run through. I think he's going to go for over 100 yards in this game.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Little loft on that touchdown pass and sort of dropped it in the breadbasket perfectly.
Right in the bucket. And when you're coming out of college and you're a rookie in the NFL, sometimes you forget about the different types of throws you have to make. You just...
Ready to break. 57. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Tight left, tight left.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got this down to the 35. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 35.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, and his first carry of the game right there, he had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. He'll drop to throw. This is the tight end, Njoku. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. Now a play fake here on first down.
It certainly feels like...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns have taken the lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Set, 8, read. Watch the pass.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away and it's second down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. Looking left sideline, incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first.
Come on, set. 18 Gator. Push him back. Push him back. Get it.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. A 10-point victory in the end. 24-14, the final. From there, let's head west to see what's going on with the Raiders at home in Oakland. And they were winners in that game over the visiting Kansas City Chiefs.
Yep.
Derek Carr, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Tampa Bay Bucks. Cam Newton, 2 touchdown passes as his guys remain unbeaten. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Ready, set. Alert, alert. Right up.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Pretty good results here on the first down. As he takes this forward for about 6.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 19.
Ready? 30 base.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
Down. And logo.
Here we go. Double time. Alert.
Running the jet sweep, Landry. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Jarvis Landry, his second touchdown on the season. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Free house.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football –
The outlaw. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Defense.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. 2nd and 6. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
Ready? 8, read. 50 seconds to mine. Record.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. That one looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left. Sideline throw, that's caught by Landry. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understanding where they are on the field?
They'll drop to throw. It's caught by OBJ. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there that is taught and it is emphasized. Get out.
All right. Anyway, how's life, Callum?
Bounds, understand your situation as well as just understanding the game.
Back to throw.
I checked it. What is that noise?
And oh, what a catch that time by
I have no
Landry.
idea.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Demetrius Harris, the intended target. But it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Back to throw here. And he'll score. Touchdown.
So apparently the new operator is literally just like
just third touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Wow.
They've already been on record as saying, hey, if our rookie quarterback's going to tuck it and run on a scramble,
the other guy's just literally
well, that was a maybe no,
Jaeger.
yes, as he's able to get into the end zone.
Of course, they would make a replica of Jaeger. This gun is so OP.
On the double. 57 to Mike. Coming to you, coming to you. Ready?
On 1st down. Hunt. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Let's go. 30 base. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. And let's get this.
And they'll indeed take a knee. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And